Hello, welcome everyone to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away negativity and confusion. This helps us focus with the clarity and light as we dive into a new series of videos designed to deepen our knowledge of the timeless art of tarot. Together, we'll uncover the secrets of each card, one by one. Whether you are a curious beginner or a seasoned reader, this journey will help you connect more deeply with the cards. Okay, so let's for a second talk about this beautiful tarot card I'm using, which is one of the oldest you can find, and it's one who really revolutionized the tarot. This is called Rider-Waite deck and was created in 1910 by Arthur Edward White and illustrated by Pamela Coleman Smith. This artwork is just fantastic. We can find so much inspiration from just looking at the cards. A traditional tarot card is composed of 78 cards. 22 major arcana, representing key life energies and profound psychological themes, and 56 minor arcanas, divided into suites. So we have the suite of swords, the suite of cups, the suite of pentacles, and the suite of wands that we are exploring now. So, the suite of wands, typically, let's put this on the side, and let's put this here, because this is the star of the day. So the suite of wands typically focus on personal growth, career, and life purpose themes. They highlight where energy should be channeled and remind us to take bold steps toward what excites us. Challenges in the suite can involve, the suite of wands can involve impulsiveness, burned out, or lack of direction, causing us to stay balanced and intentional. Whether dealing with ideas, goals, or ventures, wands encourages action, transformation, and living a life with passion. Now, the Five of Wands. In general, the fives in the tarot decks are never easy, okay? It's not really like a scroll on Les Champs-Élysées or on Fifth Avenue in New York or Via Caracciolo in Naples. It always implies a form of struggle. The Five of Wands depicts a period of conflict, tension, or competition. It reflects the chaos or clashing perspectives, egos, or goals, whether internal or external. This card serves as a reminder to channel discord constructively and to use challenges as opportunities for growth. While conflict is often uncomfortable, it can spark creativity, innovation, and self-discovery. The key themes of the Five of Wands are competition and rivalry, conflict and discord, tension and ego clashes, growth through overcoming challenges. So, the meaning of the symbols of this card in the artwork are very simple. There are 5 figures with wands. Those represent individuals or ideas, highlighting the struggle of dominance or recognition. The blue sky with no landscape suggests clarity, and resolutions are possible despite the tension. The absence of the background scenery indicates the immediacy and urgency of the struggle, emphasizing the present moment. In numerology, number 5 symbolizes instability, conflict, and challenges that come with change and growth. In astrology, represents Saturn in Leo. Now, what is Saturn? We have already spoken about this on the Smudging Sage Tarot. I feel like a teacher. What is this? We already spoke about this. I shouldn't even tell you. Who can tell me what it is, Saturn? So, Saturn is the teacher, is the constriction. You know, I always like to give this example. When do we feel Saturn in our lives? I really want to remind this because it's a huge motivator for when you have to achieve something of important and you really want to be somewhere else. And the example that I give is this. You feel Saturn during a beautiful spring day and you have to study for your exams, whatever level or form, continuous assessment, whatever it is. And there is this fantastic day of sun. And you have to study. And you see people outside enjoying the nice weather, scrolling around. But you stick in your room studying with the feeling sore because you cannot go out. Well, that sensation hurts, right? Is unbearable, sore, as we say. But then, what is Saturn? Saturn is also the recompensation. You go out of your year, okay, with your certificate, and the people who were supposed to study and were outside having fun, they don't, okay? This is Saturn. Saturn is something where you make a lot of sacrifices for something now that will give you great satisfaction in the future and long-lasting. This is Saturn. So every time you cannot enjoy the current time and you have to study, work, or be present for somebody, you remember this, and that's awesome. Now, balances Saturn's lessons of discipline and structure with Leo's passionate and competitive energy, emphasizing the need for maturity amidst amidst ego clashes. How amazing is this? So, in general, when we get this reading, this card in a reading, the Five of Wands symbolizes conflict, competition, or challenges. It often represents a situation where people are vying for the same goal, leading to disagreements or rivalry. However, this card can also indicate a learning experience where diverse opinions or struggles help refine skills and build resilience. So let's dive into life examples. In a loving relationship, this card talks about clashing priorities or egos may cause tension in a relationship. If single, it may suggest multiple suitors or internal confusion about what you want in love. For example, this is another example, you and your partner argue about different goals, but addressing the issue helps you grow closer, okay? Let's see in a working career reading what the Five of Wands means. Competition in the workplace, whether for a promotion, recognition, or resources, is heightened, okay? This card challenges you to stand out while maintaining professionalism. Let's not cover ourselves behind making tricky things and saying, oh yeah, because I'm competitive. No. You can be competitive and professional. And super extra competitive and have integrity, okay? So, for example, you have one or several candidates competing for the same job, requiring you to refine your skills to outshine others. Let's see, in a personal and spiritual group, what this card means. Inner struggles or external challenges push you to clarify your priorities. Focus and determination are needed to overcome distractions and reach your goals. Example. You feel overwhelmed by multiple responsibilities, promoting you to focus on one goal at a time. Okay? But let's see what this card means in reverse. Should be much better. One thing before we go ahead, I want to say about the Five of Wands. Please, guys, don't be competitive for whatever and no matter what, okay? This nature of being competitive. I remember this cousin of mine. We were playing cards with the points, every time you finish playing an hand, you sign the points, but no money involved. Wow, she was playing like her life was depending on it. Please, be discerning. It's a game. Enjoy it. Even if you don't do it like somebody is struggling you, okay? Do it for fun. You always learn, okay? So let's have discernment. Let's understand when to put the competitiveness, like our life depends on it, and when it's just for fun. Okay, so we can enjoy it. Okay, the meaning in reverse. When reversed, the Five of Wands suggests a resolution to conflict. Yeah, finally. Avoidance of competition or overcoming challenges. It might indicate the end of a dispute, finding harmony in a chaotic situation, or the suppression of disagreements. Alternatively, it can reflect internal struggles or a reluctance to confront issues directly. Let's dive into the everyday examples that I only find on this channel. In love and relationship, let's say that in love and relationship, a Five of Wands in reverse may subside or suppress issues that might come to the surface, okay? Avoidance of a necessary conversations can create lingering tensions. For example, after a heated argument, you and your partner agree to compromise, but deeper issues may need attention. Let's see, in work and career. In work and career, this card can indicate that on the workplace conflicts ease, or you may choose to step away from unnecessary competition. However, unresolved tensions could impact long-term goals. For example, another example is a team disagreement is settled, allowing smoother collaboration, but lingering resentment affects the moral. Now, in a personal and spiritual growth reading, this card can indicate a need to address internal struggles or avoid distractions. Finding inner peace requires clarity and courage to confront challenges. For example, you withdraw from external chaos to focus on meditation or journaling, but realize you must face lingering self-doubts, okay? So before I leave you with the final words, I want to remind you that liking, sharing and subscribing is vital for this channel. And even though, let's take the example of Five of Wands, there is a lot of competition with other channels you have already subscribed, please overcome this thought and subscribe to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Yeah! Okay. The Five of Wands highlights the struggle that comes with competition, conflict and change. While the tension can be frustrating, it offers an opportunity to prove your worth, refine your goals, and grow. Whether upright or reversed, this card asks you to embrace challenges with the courage and turn discord into catalyst for progress. I'm very happy we had this lesson today. And remember, discernment. Always choose your battles. Until next time, ciao!